Well, we head to the underground for our opener of the evening, where the greatest luchador ever to do it makes his way to the ring. As Rey Mysterio kicks off the show.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Rey Mysterio.
Well, it seems Rey is our special guest referee tonight for our opener. This is certainly a new feat for him, not something we typically see out of the luchador. But it appears he's not the only luchador competing tonight in the underground.
First, representing the IPW from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Now, it doesn't take a genius to realize Dragon Lee seems heavy favorites in this match, with Rey Mysterio as the referee, as both members of the LWO are in this match. So whoever Lee's opponent is in this situation is not in for a good showing tonight. Lee making his debut hit in IPW on Underground, more specifically. And in my mind, he's going into a favorable debut. Well, this isn't a good place if you're Lexus King. As he makes his second matchup.
from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexus King.
His second matchup here in Underground. 0-1 record. And let's be honest, it's probably going to be 0-2 after this one. All things considered, King has some competitive offense, losing in the debut match to Karrion Kross via submission. It is never a good sight to see, but maybe, just maybe, he can turn his luck around. As we're underway here, Mysterio, the referee, watching on as his LWO compatriot takes on King, who we know has some unique offense. He can look to crown people with that DDT, that straight jacket-esque DDT. But Lee, known for a high-flying offense, capable of taking off as a pinfall attempt comes through. Mysterio down quickly. Actually counts this very fairly. It is a 2 count on the first attempt. As these two are going in style. Powerbomb position here. Turn it into a alley-oop. Swirly, some may say. Lee, nice Hurricane Rana. Brings King down to the mat. Just get his knees up to slow down the pace of Lee. But this matchup as a whole, two, I would say, very agile wrestlers competing here. The former Brian Pillman Jr., obviously Flying Brian, is dad. The late great Brian Pillman. This is a interesting bout because King, under this new moniker, new look style, current holder of the Heritage Cup. He is, I would say, quite dominant in real life. Or, not dominant, I would say more so on a successful path in his life as Lee drops the knee pad. Powerbomb Symphony into the knee. King in danger of being knocked out. 2 count there in favor of Lee. This has been a very good performance, predominantly from Lee. Been in the ropes, I'd say that is a rope break. Mysterio not seeing it that way. Actually counting quite fairly this match. Future legend realizing as Salida del Sol there for Lee, planting the King, and oh, so close to the victory. King shuffles that right shoulder off the mat. And overall, I'd say this matchup interesting as a moon stomp connecting a coup de grace, some may say. Onto the chest of King. In this matchup, King's not really been able to get too much offense. Lee has maintained most of the control. And he's possibly looking to end it as a Mexican destroyer plants King headfirst into the mat. I'm honestly surprised that he hasn't been busted open yet, as he's been basically facially rearranged here by Lee. A nice knee strike connecting to the temple of King could put him out for good. And he loses his second match here in IPW Underground.
Here is your winner,
A solid showing from Lee, as realistically speaking, Lexis King hasn't been able to showcase his skills here in IPW just yet. But Lee, a very solid debut as we move into our second bout of the evening. Well, we head to the ring for this tag team match. Mandy Rose, Tatum Paxley, clearly not on the same page here. But debut for Tatum against Indy Hartwell and I can't remember her partner, but regardless of the fact, Paxley in her debut. And yes, it is Paxley to enter the crowd sign, and it's Shotzi that is her partner. Obviously, in real life, Shotzi and Tatum tagged up alongside Gigi Dolan in recent weeks to face off against Fatal Influence in a winning factor. Obviously, now going towards the TNA tag titles, the Knockouts tag titles, is Tatum and Gigi. But it isn't surprising to actually see Tatum teaming up as a nice crucifix pin position to sneak a win. It isn't actually surprising to see Mandy and Tatum tagging up. Obviously, Toxic Attraction. Gigi worked with Mandy in that faction. So now that, well, ever since kind of stepping away here, Mandy, from the Fatal Attraction, Toxic Attraction hasn't really been a thing. Gigi and Mandy, obviously, separating from that combined effort it's been a bit more of a fatal influence. But perhaps battle lines are being drawn. Mandy holding that resolution. Nice senton there by Tatum, but Mandy could potentially be finding new allies to fight against fatal influence. That is certainly something that could be on the cards, but it's nice to see some women's action here on IPW Underground. Especially a tag match. We don't typically see these too often on this show. Predominantly known for the underground matches and the special ref matches. So a tag match changes the pace of things. As right now, Tatum kind of showcasing a lot of her offense here. Shotzi trying to get into this one. But cut off at the pass. And Tatum, she was potentially looking to tag out to Mandy Rose, but kind of gets stopped by Shotzi. Oh my, Tatum has a hooked up. A very gory bomb-esque maneuver. But that's a nice springboard drop kick from Paxley. Tag team maneuver here by Rose. A nice backdrop by Rose and Paxley. Shotzi quickly back to her feet though. And starting to work over a fresh Mandy Rose. Inverted facebuster. Connecting there. Shotzi, we've not really seen too much here in IPW. Similarly, Indy Hartwell. And this is what I like about IPW Underground. The show here to build up unseen talent. As a nice hammerlock DDT there by Indy. Planting Rose. Could this be it? I was hoping so, but Tatum breaks it up. But yet, this is a great avenue to see the talent on the IPW roster you don't typically see too much. As a slip happens there from Indy. Impressive bit of offense from an impressive superstar. Springboard maneuver there. Indy falls short. I don't typically expect that from a tall powerhouse like Indy Hartwell. But she is multi-talented with her moveset. But she could be in a psycho driver. Hooked up for the pin. Shotzi had to come in to break it up. As the resolution case holder re-enters the ring, Mandy Rose. Power bomb into the knee. Connecting precisely to the skull of Indy Hartwell. Rose tossed from the top rope. A Shotzi paying dues. Springboard moonsault from the middle rope there from Mandy. As Indy Hartwell finding a way back in, runs directly into the corner with just this body check. A hockey-esque pin into the corner. Some may say a cross check. Mandy connecting yet again with the knees. Dropping Shotzi. And Shotzi also opting to go to the corner. A bad place to be as she's positioned for a cheeky Nando's kick. Mandy pulling out all of the shots. Surprise offense after surprise offense. And the former NXT Women's World Champ. There's a couple of them in this matchup. Mandy Rose, Indy Hartwell. Potentially in the future, Tatum Paxley. Salida del Sol by Shotzi. Forces Tatum in to break up the pin. As Mandy could be in trouble. Shotzi's up to the second rope. Is she gonna crown her? No, tries to go missile dropkick. Misses wildly, and Rose delivers a strike to the back. Tags in Paxley, and Indy now legal. Hot tag comes through, and a chop block comes even quicker. Splash from Paxley, connecting. And Indy in trouble. She's faced and felt that psycho driver already. Tatum is also worse for wears. Felt the wrath of Indy in the early goings as a big time boot, leaving a soul mark in the face of Tatum Paxley. It's impressive offense from Indy Hartwell. But I'm certainly very impressed by the team of Rose and Paxley. In the early goings, they look to be on a different page. Paxley forced Rose to stand on the apron. But right now, Flatliner dropping Shotzi in the ring. This team's a well-oiled machine. They've been punishing Shotzi through the entirety of this match. Tatum now illegal. Has Shotzi in her sights. The taunt in the corner. Setting up to maybe drop the axe handle. Shotzi though. Fisherman suplex. Hooks the leg. Rose not opting to come in. A quick kick out from Tatum. Showing her skills, her strength. But right now, she's in trouble as the big striker, Indy Hartwell, in the ring to deliver some big time blows. And Tatum no longer in the ring. And on the receiving end of our ref's count. Tatum rolls in, breaks the count, and potentially looking to catch Indy here. Kicks to the leg and then to the stomach. Drives Indy into the corner. Nice sit-out powerbomb. And Tatum heading up top. Thinking 450 and connecting. A massive maneuver from Paxley. And she's letting Rose come in. If Rose doesn't end it here, the kill shot is needed. And Indy in trouble. Burning hammer knee strike. It's like a GTH. Shotzi breaks it up. Rose staying on top of it. But Indy quicker. She stacks Mandy up. Roll up doesn't get much of a count, but it buys space for Indy to come out swinging. Rose could potentially have her number. Neither woman able to land the big shot just yet. As Indy, big time boot planted in the face of Mandy Rose. Shotzi's now legal. Slips down with the DDT. A lot of these women showing quick resiliency, fast recovery. That's a psycho driver. Out of nowhere, Indy not coming in, and the pin almost gets the win. The referee's been taken out though. Indy did opt to come in, and she took no chances. She took out our referee, Gail, here, as well as broke the pinner attempt up. The referee still out, managing to get back to her feet. Shotzi capitalizing on the space built by Indy Hartwell. Tag, and in comes Indy. Yet again, Tatum looking for that knee strike combination, but it's not going to amount to much as Indy looking master lock into that Colossus. Unable to get it. Instead, nice arm drag. Hartwell, the New Zealander, actually blind tagging in Shotzi. An interesting maneuver. Bit disrespectful there. Indy to Shotzi. But Shotzi potentially could have been caught off guard there. Tried to taunt. Goes high rent. Misses the opportunity to punish Paxley and almost gets planted with the knee from Mandy. Does, however, get hit by the springboard Inzi. And could this be it? No. So close to the end. Rose, the opportunity to win this one. Edging closer. We know what's coming. It's the knee to the face. And Shotzi's in trouble. One. This time Indy quicker into the ring, not taking the same chances as last time. Reliant on Shotzi, planting Rose, the roll up here. Rose could be potentially in danger, caught off guard. Manages to get out of the pinfall attempt. It's both women really not able to land massive combos here. Jumping at the back of the leg goes Shotzi. Then the swinging facebuster drops Rose down and now lands a code breaker. And a Chris Jericho coming out as it's time to break down the walls of Mandy Rose. This time through raw power from Indy Hartwell. Opting for the cover, not even a 1 count. Referee slow to position. Indy gave her a look, realizing she's not going to get any favors after kind of killing our referee with that strike. Rose now trying to fight back. Indy fighting out to the corner. Gets mounted here. This is certainly an interesting matchup because, bear in mind, on IPW Underground, records are determined in every matchup. 4 women's starting records here in IPW Underground are in danger of receiving a loss. Shotzi going a bit heebie-jeebie with her moves against, of all people, Tatum, who's surprised by it. Shotzi catches a inverted facebuster. She's looking to go flying here. She's a psycho. And she's going suicide diving. Full short as Tatum catches her. 2 count issued. Ref count getting up there as Tatum's targeting the illegal superstar. Double underhook suplex. Guess chokeslam for the effort of targeting the wrong person. An 8 count here. A 9. Shotzi can't get in. Slowly does so. Referee issues the 10. And Shotzi and Indy.
The team up, Indy Hartwell and Shotzi.
Get a kind of surprise victory in my mind. Not what we expected to see. But count out still counts as a victory for these two. And the resolution case holder's record starts off as an 0-1 here in IPW Underground. It's main event time. And a surprise appearance by the undisputed champ here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, the Assassin
Will Ospreay ready to go tonight. And he's potentially looking to put up and shut up critics of his title reign. Obviously, we saw him on Monday in a main event win against Eddie Guerrero. That was his first match back in an IPW ring since Turmoil, where he took down Shawn Michaels. Tonight, he's got a mic in hand. As I'm thinking, it's put up or shut up time for someone in the back. A shot at the undisputed world champion here on Underground. Not something that comes out too often. And well, I think the call has been answered.
Presenting the final testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Karrion Kross, winner of that triple threat special guest referee match by submission last week on Underground, accepting the challenge of the champion tonight. Kross, a combatant here in IPW that has found a footing in the Underground, making it his home, making it a feared place for the Doomsday Wrestler. Tick-tock on potentially Ospreay's reign as we get underway. Cross out of the gates fast against the champion. This is non-title matchup. I believe it's a normal singles match for the main event. Which is surprising because we're here in the underground. I'm disappointed slightly by the lack of underground matches here tonight. Certainly that may be something to change as Ospreay. He could be thinking kill shot. Looking for the leaping drop kick. I thought maybe it was hidden blade time. Instead, catching Cross with his knees to the face. This is certainly a David versus Goliath situation. Current champ versus former NXT champion Karrion Kross. Kross, realistically speaking, hasn't really had a shot at any gold here in IPW. Hasn't really had a chance to go after any of our champions, really. Ospreay oops, roll to the outside. It caught now in a powerbomb position and dropped to the floor by Kross. Maybe if Kross wins this match, he could be in line for a World Heavyweight Championship matchup. It'd certainly have to be potentially on prime time this coming Tuesday. And build up to Crush Crush Crush, as I said, on Breakdown this week. IPW management looking for potential challenges to our champs. The fact that Kross is putting up a decent showing here against Ospreay could lead us into a good matchup for the pay-per-view, or we could get a match in the upcoming weeks. Regardless of the fact, a 2 count there for Kross off of that suplex. Potentially looking to put Ospreay to sleep, gets caught. The champ busted open, it seems. Marks across his face. Drops the knee. And this is looking like kill shot. Pointing the gun at the back of the head. Hidden. Blade missing. And Kross delivering a lariat. Kross evading the Assassin's Creed maneuver. But Ospreay quickly capitalizing. Styles Clash into the pin. 1, 2. Oh. That would have been a phenomenal way for Ospreay to pick up an IPW Underground victory. Taking to the skies now against Kross. The Underground, certainly a torrid place to be. The rules here, not normally this strict. Normally anything goes in an Underground match. Ospreay connecting with the forearm there. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, the Assassin Will.
Ospreay picked up the tempo towards the end of that match, but he was in danger in the early goings. Kross had his number, but his offense petered out, and Ospreay took the dub. good way to end out IPW Underground this week. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you on Tuesday for Primetime.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss that fact, taking big